Hello, I'm Sora Luxon, and this is Tarot Divination, the Chariot. In the story of the soul's journey of the tarot, the trumps are keys to the divine, and the Chariot card is a trump card. And what the trump cards are showing you are forces to be meditated upon unto themselves. These are independent of all other aspects in relation, independently of all other cards. These are not mortal human forces, but symbolize forces of higher planes. The Chariot specifically is a portrayal, no matter what deck you're using, of not man, but of the spirit. This is the spirit of man, having gained and risen and mastered authority. This is authority. This is having grasped and holding on to full control of the lower foundational corporal body and the lower foundational non-corporal soul. And by holding both of these together, by full mastery of these two, is then gloriously able, triumphantly, to move past and through the planes. This is riding above or beyond the astral. This is riding above illusion, gloriously victorious. This is a silver blue or silver gray card. Sometimes you'll see a darker blue inside of this card, and that's of the benighted night sky. Here you have what is emblematic of the transformation of the mind. This is the evolution of the psyche ascendant, the true being, the essential nature ascendant. If you draw the Chariot in your daily meditations or as you're doing a tarot reading, the Chariot upright is showing you energetic discipline. This is a card that's all about massive energy being reined by a steady hand. You have immense power under the rule of mastery. It symbolizes movement, not only transport and travel or cars and vehicular movement, it can show that, but action itself. That's the kind of movement that it's showing you. This can be action in idea form. It's passage, progression, making headway, moving forward with an intention of action to be fulfilled. This is a plan, a course of clear guided focus, a path of movement or action that is assured. This is a confident card. It's a card of boldness and can represent a person that's so confident as to be almost intimidating or almost aggressive in how overt or complete their self-confidence comes across. This card also can symbolize someone who's good at doing a lot of different things at the same time, someone who's working towards an overall end goal with gifted multitasking, right? So someone who's a very gifted multitasker and who's doing a lot of little things as part of a greater whole. A singular larger project or vision is being progressed towards here. You have control, authority, great discipline, determination, resolution, drive, purposeful resolve. That is what is in this card. To the point of putting on armor and exerting strength of will forward, dedicated to an objective. This can symbolize a sudden powerful shift in aim or shift in target, a change in direction, such as the beginning of a new career. That could be a change in direction that's being shown here. Or someone who is actively, kinetically pulling together many different pieces to animate a whole in some way. The best path to take with the Chariot, the best action to take when you pull the Chariot upright, is to put your plan into action, whatever it is. Get moving and get it rolling. If you've already begun something, if you've already started, keep the inertia going. Keep driving forward with it. Whatever it is, whatever this card is talking to you about, your project, your plan, your vision, that relationship, that move, that new job. Don't slow down. Don't stop. Push ahead. Ignore the complaints and the disagreeing opinions and any objections. that you might be hearing from yourself or from others, right? You could be doubting yourself, introspectively insecure in some small way. These are just minor obstacles slowing you down, and you will not be slowed. Do not be slowed. Ignore the disapproval of yourself or others if you have to, and charge forward. You can't get anywhere if you slow down to deal with every tiny pebble in your path. Nothing gets accomplished by stopping to settle every minor dissenting opinion. So remain an authority of the path and move forward. Control yourself. This card is showing you that. A need to be in control of your emotions to maintain that balance so that you can focus on your goal. So things don't fly out of control, but continue flying as fast and powerfully forward along the path or in the direction that you're going. So do it. Whatever it is, do it. Get it done. Do not slow down. Do not stop. Move. If you pull the Chariot reversed, the Chariot reversed can symbolize someone who's ignoring caution and useful necessary warnings to their own detriment. It can be someone whose authority is malfunctioning in some way, or their authority could be being misapplied or over-applied or misappropriated by someone else. It can also signify a personality that's being rash, someone that needs to rebalance, right? Someone that's being hot-headed. It can be a representation of things becoming unruly, things becoming disorderly. Everything's flying wildly out of control. Turbulence, a path that is beyond unmanageable, completely uncontrolled, headlong course that's headed for a crash. You have havoc in the Chariot reversed. You have turmoil, pandemonium, too many moving parts, too many facets spinning beyond a whole or a holistic interpretation or integration. Chaos, chaotic fracturing or shattering, flying apart. Too many tasks or pieces that aren't being guided or can't be guided to an end or into a cohesive whole or end goal. Taking the wrong direction, taking the wrong approach, taking a confused, overly impulsive, or daredevil action. This card could be showing someone who's making careless, hasty, or headstrong decisions, possibly irresponsible decisions. This is either symbolizing a masked need to change directions and to choose a new course, or it's showing the regret of a failed or failing course, plan, or goal. This could be showing you the sorrow of the futility because it's a failure. So what to do? Chill. That's what this card is telling you to do. Here's your insight. Relax, regroup, step back. Allow yourself to notice your surroundings, to heed and assess them correctly. Slow up. Take a moment, stand down, and reevaluate. You might not be reading the map right. So stop. Wait. Look where you're going. Back the heck up and back the heck off. Even if you are going the right way, something needs to be noticed and altered. So slow down. Read the warning signs and either modify for the course you're on because something needs to be adapted or calibrated first, or realize the course you're on is the wrong direction, that it's the wrong way to be going, and change directions before continuing forward. Until next time.